Morning, everybody. Day 2, Psychosomatic here, and we are at the Cahokia Mounds historical site in Illinois. I had to backtrack a little bit from St. Louis because I kind of forgot this site was here. But the reason that I'm here, and moreover the reason why I'm on this Wild West road trip, has a lot to do with the Deadlands role-playing game, which I picked up back in 1998 at the age of 18, and it was a very formative game for me. It blends elements of horror and westerns, spaghetti westerns, steampunk, magic, fantasy, all sorts of things. And honestly, the alternate history of it all really inspired me growing up. And I have always wanted to see these sort of Old West places, and this is the first stop on that. And this site is, from what I understand, one of the oldest Native American sites north of Mexico. And the object here is that these Cahokia Mounds, that I will try and flip this camera here. Yeah, okay, that's still going. All right, so these mounds here, and this is the largest mound known as Monk's Mound. And it was named that because of the French Franciscan monks that set up some quarters nearby. And this mound here, which I've tried to take some videos of, and I'm finished actually at the mounds here, so I'm kind of going back and creating an introduction. But these mounds here are very culturally significant. And the way I understand it, President Jefferson, back in the 1700s, ended up unearthing these mounds while in the process of creating a sort of transcontinental road for the people to use. And they unearthed these mounds and damaged quite a bit of it, actually, when they first came through here. And and the reason that I'm here at this site specifically is because of a module from Deadlands called Bloody Old Muddy, which takes place on the Mississippi River and features the posse. That's the party for you D&D folks. The posse is contending with some cursed members of the Cahokian tribe who had kind of like signed a pact with undeath and made it to the current game timeline. So the party has to contend with that, or the posse, whatever word you'd like to use. Posse is the correct one. Just as I am not the dungeon master in that one, I am the marshal. So yeah, everybody's got their own flavor. But at any rate, yeah, I'm going to take you guys on a tour of the mounds themselves. Again, I'm old and hiking sucks, so have fun with that, and I will see you guys in a few minutes. Thanks. Everybody, still getting ready to leave Cahokia Mounds here, and while this has been a wonderful experience, there's something I do want to say. If you are getting out here on these World Heritage sites and these places that predate your civilization, pick up your fucking trash. Okay? It's not hard. It's not hard. Stoop over, pick up your shit, and stop wrecking these places. Okay? Because I promise you, at some point in time, they'll just say, okay, fine, no more visitors. And then people like me, who actually appreciate these places, can't come. So be responsible, leave no trace, pick up your shit. It's not hard. Thanks. All right, buddy. Well, we're going to wrap up here at Cahokia Mounds. I found it a very enlightening experience for me. I thought it was beautiful. I want to just soak in the history that's here. And I want to say that I feel enlightened a little bit more. And the reason that I kind of come out here and do these sorts of things is it makes me a better dungeon master. It really does. You can describe all of the hills and glades and mountains and that sort of thing that you want, but it doesn't mean anything unless you've actually experienced it, in my opinion. I think there's only so much you can get from a TV show or from a movie or a picture on the internet. You have to come here. You have to feel the experience of actually being here. I was cold. I was out of breath. I, felt a level of exhaustion, I guess, and it was worth it. It helps me become a better storyteller. And, somebody, when it comes to writing, said, write what you know. And I believe that. I believe you should write what you know. And if you don't know anything, well, you can't write anything, in my opinion. So get out here, find the places that you want to see, the places that inspire you. Go to them, if you can, if you have the means, and just experience life outside of the books and the movies and the TV shows, because it's out here and it's important, and it will enlighten you like it's enlightened me. Anyway, that's it. We're going to leave now, head towards Kansas City. We will talk to you guys in a bit. See you then.